कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुदाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्चयुक्तम् वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमहान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणि श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जउदयकं चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम. Let me offer millions of senses for the sweet of your Gurudev. Upon the Guru Varga Nama Nishta Santa Vipravichana Kamana Koti Dandava. All past, present, future Vaishnava Tavat Dandava Pranam. Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo. Today, yesterday was Ramnavami, appearance of Lord Ramchandra. Then Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirth Goswami Maharaj appearance day yesterday. Then tomorrow is Kamada Ekadasi. Then 23rd is Tuesday, Purnima. Sri Baladev Rasa Yatra, Om Shri Vadananda Thakur, Shyamananda Prabhu Avibhava, appearance day. Then 4th May is Ekadasi. 11th actually is Akshaya Tritiya. Some places maybe 10th. Then 26th Ekadasi. 22nd is not 19th May is Mohini Ekadasi. 22nd is Narasimha Chaturdasi. Then 23rd is Buddha Purnima. And that 7th July is Jagannath Rath Yatra. Our Gurudev glorifies Lord Ramlila so much, especially Tulsi Ramayana. Says Tulsi took the Leelas of Ramayana and he was also so devoted. All the Leelas appeared to him. And then he accepted the bhakti, principles of bhakti from Srimad Bhagavatam, especially 11th canto. So, he brings out so much pure devotion in the Ramayana. So he gives an example. He says, Tinike Priya na Rama Videhi जिनके प्रिय न रामा, जिनके प्रिय न रामा विदेही. For one, Rama is not dear, we should reject. He is giving example, Vibhishana, Ravana didn't like Ram, he did not accept Ram, so Vibhishana rejected Ravana. Bharata, he rejected mother, Kaikeyi, very difficult, because she did not accept Rama, his own mother. Like that, the Bharata's story is amazing because when Kaikeyi, she used to love Ram so much, more than Bharata. And one time, Lord Ram, baby, small boy, is asking mother, Kaikeyi, do you love me? Yes, yes, I love you more than Bharata. There is nothing in this world that is more dear than. Then Rama is telling baby Rama, then give me a vow. What is that? You should, no, give me a vow. Vow I will give you, whatever. I'm more than my life. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything other than pleasing you. So then he said, then you should send me to the forest. You should make Bharata king and you should send. No, that is not possible. I will never do it. I would rather give up my life. I will not do it. Then Ram is asking her, you say you love me, then what does it mean? You should do what is pleasing to me, isn't it? Not pleasing to your mind or your ideas or like that. It pleases me most when you send me to forest because I've come to fulfill desires of the devatas, to vanquish Ravana. Ravana is disturbing so much to the demigods and everybody. Not only him, he has millions and millions of demons who are harassing everybody. If I stay back in Ayodhya, things will not be get done. The Mother Earth will be suffering. The weight of the Mother Earth has to be reduced. So he must send. So finally she consented, you know. So Bharata also. Bharata has so much love for Ram. When he came to Ayodhya, he was sent away. Bharata and Shatrugna. Because in presence of Bharata, it should not have happened. Kaikeyi would not have done the way she wanted. So Krishna, arrangement, he sent away them. Then later on, Vasishtha Muni sent a message, you should immediately return to Ayodhya. But meantime, he appeared, then the whole Ayodhya looks like desolate, deserted, no life. Because Sitaram has left, Lakshmana has left to forest. Dasharatha left his body. Everybody was crying, suffering. So when Bharata came back, when he understood, he rejected mother. He was almost kill her. But if he understood, if I kill a lady, it will not be pleasing to Lord Rama. So that's why he did. Um, but then he went to the forest to bring back Lord Rama. So there was a meeting. Janaka Maharaj was the judge, Sita's father. And he is very religious person. He knows all dharma. So he asked first, Lakshmana, what do you want? Bharata. No, Bharata, what do you want? He said, Ram should return to Ayodhya. Um, because that will make everybody happy. And also this was done in a wrong time. Mother Kaikeyi now she's regretting that she sent Rama to pass. So she's taking her word back. But Rama is telling, yes, my father gave a consent. He was, even though he was speechless, that is an indication. He has given his consent. And he was silent. So then Janak Maharaj is telling, Bharata, see, your love for Rama is so deep. But Rama is like a ocean. Rama's desire is to follow his father like a Maryada. He saw like a mountain, unsinkable. But your love for Rama is so deep. This big mountain has sunk. Uh, so at that time, everybody was uh, thinking, oh, Ram will return because Bharata won like that. Then Janak Maharaj is telling, even though your love is so deep, but the love means what? To do what you like or to what your mind says, what is pleasing. Suppose if Ram does not return, you might get a bad name or citizens will be unhappy like that. What is your intention? His intention is to bring happiness to you or to Ram. When he asked this, when Janak Maharaj explained this, Bharata Maharaja was shocked. Wow. That means I should be doing what is dear to Lord Rama. So then he asked Lord Rama, no, you become king. Yes, I will do. Now I'm a king, I'm going to order you. On my behalf, you should rule the Ayodhya. Then I will go to the forest. So, it makes me happy. Like that, then of course, Lord Ramchandra gave his uh, footwears. Then Bharata took on his head and then he went, installed it as a king. He was serving in the lotus feet of the Lord Ram. And he stayed outside Ayodhya in a village. He did not wear any kingly dress, like the same dress that Ram and Lakshmana were wearing. Simple bark, made out of bark, and his jata tied up. with the milk of this holy tree. Huh? And 14 years like that. No shaving, nothing, no cutting. Like um, very strictly follow. One time, Kaikeyi came because he's living like a very astute. He's not taking any food also. What he's taking is like like nuts, roots like that. Even sometime maybe barley cooked in cow urine, like that. So very austere. Then one day Kaikeyi came, want to see. Bharata said, all right, bring Queen Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi. He did not say Mother Kaikeyi. His own mother. No. He refused to call her as mother. She came and then she said, I'm alone in the palace, at least you should come. That will make me little, you know, better. Said, no, you should suffer like that. You rejected Ram. You sent him to forest, you have to suffer. Then she is telling, at least call me as mother. No, I will not. You are a queen. Like that, but so much. Ah, Bharata. Ramayana is so much devotion, so much Leela of Lord Ram. Bah, blows your mind, sir. Yeah. He has one time, this is after, return from the Lanka. There was a assembly huh, to show the Leela of Ram. It's amazing. They were, Ram is sitting, Sita, Lakshman, Bharata, Shatrughna, Hanuman is also serving there. Then a messenger was sent by Valmiki. What he said was, uh, oh, Lord Rama. He sent a message, a written message. Please come tomorrow, this time, Muhurta. Very nice Muhurta for a yajna. I'm conducting. Must attend. Then Ram said, okay to him. After a couple of minutes later, a messenger was sent from Vasishtamani. Same invitation is there. Oh Lord Ram, please come. Tomorrow I'm doing an yajna. Same Muhurta. He does not know. Same Muhurta as Valmiki doing, Vishwamitra doing. And same yajna, different yajna, done by Vasishta Muni, same time, but different place. Okay? Was Vasishta Muni is this side, Valmiki is on that side, separated by so many miles, 100 miles, 50, 100 miles. So Ram said, okay, for both. So citizens were all wondering how Ram will, because he's always truthful, he will keep his word to attend both yajnas same time, same day, same time. This is amazing. So then he said, let's go. We have to, because it's far away, we have to leave today. So afternoon, evening, they left on the back of elephants, horses, army. Sita is coming, Lakshman, Bharata. So they are traveling. They stayed on the bank of Saryu that night. Then next day morning they got up and they are going. And there was a time, there's a branching. If you go this side, Vasishtha Muni. If you go this side, this is Vishwamitra Muni, ashram. You have to go like this. Now what is happening? The Ram is going this front. Now when he turned this side, another elephant and Ram turned both sides. Two copies. Now like this. Two elephants. One elephant going this one. Ram is sitting on both. Like that, everybody. Sita, Lakshman, they are going this direction. Same people going this direction. And they don't know each other. Everybody is thinking they are going in one Vishwamitra's ashram. And both went there, attended the function, and they both left, came back. When they came back, once they come here, it became one group, and then coming back. So it's amazing. How we did? Nobody knows this. Ram, of course, this original party went to Vishwamitra. The other party they went, it is Ram himself expanded as Sita, Lakshman, elephants, horses, cavalry, all the soldiers, everybody made exact copy, going like this. One group was actually Ram. Everybody was Ram. Other group was different person. But nobody could tell this. You know. So this is similar to this Leela is like similar to Krishna's pastime, where Krishna, when Brahma told the calves and his friends, remember the pastime? Huh? So then what the Krishna did? He expanded himself as all the sakas, friends, and then the calves. Nobody knew. He went, mothers could not distinguish. But one thing it happened. Their love for their child is same as love for Krishna. Before they had more love for Krishna, now they have equal love for their own kith and kin and the Krishna. Cows also had more love for Krishna, now they have equal love for their small, calves and also Krishna. 1 year almost went by, nobody knew. Even Balram did not know. When Krishna desired, no, Balram should know, few days left in a year. Then he desired, no, Balram should know this. Because that day, the day it happened, Balram did not go. So, then when Balram realized something strange thing is happening, how come the new calves are born, but the mother cow is loving the 1-year-old baby, 1-year-old calf more than the newborn one? It is unthinkable. Here we can see in our mat. Once the new one born, they love so much, care so much. The older one, they kick them out. They don't go. But here, opposite is happening. So then Balram is, whose Maya is this? Finally understood Krishna. Then he approached Krishna, what is happening? Why? And he's telling like that. Brahma told him what I'm supposed to do. So he fulfilled all the desires of the cows and then. So here also, Lord Ram. That's why there is so much parallel between Krishna and Lord Ram. Many amazing. One time, it's in the Ramayana, the Nardmuni came to see Rama. At that time, Mother Sita is not there with Rama. Lakshman is there near Pampasaro, Kishkinda. Kishkinda is not far from us, 8 hours. Yeah. So he was sitting talking to Lakshman. Then Nardmuni demigods are coming and he's coming. Nardmuni is asking because looks like Lord is in good mood. Oh, because I cursed you, you're going through so much austerity. It breaks my heart. Because you remember, there's a pastime. You know, one time what happened was, I should tell you the background, otherwise you may not. One time, Narmani was doing austerity. When doing austerity, you know, Indra, whenever somebody is doing austerity very severe, he gets little tension. Oh, he might take away my position. Indra. So he would try to disturb that uh, austerity, the tapasya. So he sends so many uh, apsaras, beautiful ladies, dancing this and that to attract away his mind, disturb. So when he sent, he was not disturbed. Then the devatas, uh, Kamadeva, he feared, oh, he might burn me or he might curse me. So Narmani did not do anything. Uh, he forgave him. Then one time he went to Brahma and he was telling, no, this happened. Oh, very good. Then he went to Shiva. Shiva said, okay, all right, I understand. But don't tell this to Lord Vishnu. Even in a dream, don't tell this. Keep it for yourself. But he went to Vaikuntha. He could not keep quiet. He told his thing to Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu understood, oh, some disease has entered the heart of Nardamani. What is that? False ego. Oh, I defeated Kamadeva. No? Cupid. Huh? Mundane Cupid. I've defeated. This is bad thing. Lord Vishnu did not say, oh, very good, very nice. But he decided to do surgery. How he did? So Narmuni was very happy going, singing. Then he came across Lord created a, a special kingdom where there was a king and a daughter. His daughter doing swayamvara, meaning trying to choose her own husband. The warrior class, the Kshatriyas have that way. The princess arranges, get together of all the princes and then she chooses them. And there might be test. So Nardmuni went there and then king was very happy. And then Nardmuni, what happened was because of that ego, hey, I defeated stupid. See, his mind got disturbed, got lusty. think. Huh? He blessed her. The king told, please bless my daughter. He was blessing, but then in his mind he was thinking, oh, and king is telling there is a Swayamvara. And Narad Muni is thinking, oh no, I should marry her on the right. If she wants to marry her, I should look very beautiful. Who can be more beautiful than Lord Vishnu? So he went to Lord Vishnu and asked for a boon. Oh, Lord, give me a boon. What is that boon? I should look as beautiful as you. Then Lord said, okay, I will bless you. What is best for you? He said, I will bless you. What is best for you? He did not say, I will bless you with my beauty. Huh? He said, what is best for you? But Narad Muni understood is that he has given me his forum. So he became very happy. Oh, thank you, Lord. Went up. But actually, what he has given the form of a monkey. Narad Muni says, but his thinking in his mind is so illusion. Okay. See, this is the amazing, pastime. God has given his monkey face, but his thinking is beautiful. He has got the beautiful face of Lord Vishnu. So he went to the Swayamvara. He's sitting there, very happily, seeing that he's so beautiful. She will come and garland him. So the princess came and then looked at him and said, "Hey," and they went that side. And at that time, Lord Vishnu himself came on a horse, and then she garlanded her, and then Lord Vishnu took her away. So it's actually expansion of Lakshmi. Then Narad Muni was disturbed. Oh, because he was so sure she will garland him. Did not happen. He got frustrated. At that time, the servants of Lord Shiva told, hey, go and look in the mirror, how you look like. He went there and saw in the mirror, he got so upset. He was looking like a monkey. Then he said, see, he cursed Lord Vishnu. Oh, see, how I was separated. I wanted to marry her, but separated. You should also, uh, feel same separation from Lakshmi. Should also suffer like that. And then the way you gave me monkey face, then you must accept monkeys to assist you to find her. No. Like that he cursed. Narad Muni, can you imagine cursing a Vishnu? So, but so Lord Ram has come, Vishnu has come as Lord Rama doing this. Now Sita is separated. In doing Narvat Lila, he's crying, oh, where is Sita? Where is Sita? And Mother Shabri is telling, you go to Pampa, you meet Hanuman, he will arrange everything. So that time Narad Muni came and then he is asking Lord Ram, oh Lord, I cursed you, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Because of me, you're separated from Sita and then you're taking, all these things. But I have one question for you. Narad Muni is telling Lord Ram, what is that? Lord, why I asked you for the beautiful face? Instead of that, he gave me monkey face. Right? And you why that? Then Lord Vishnu is telling, See, if there is a small baby and the baby is trying to put its finger into the fire, what the mother will do? It will protect, right? It will grab. Suppose there is a grown-up boy. If he thinks he can take care of himself, then you think mother will tell, she might tell, don't do it, but she will not come personally and drag him. Understand? So Lord is telling, is like that. My devotees are like babies. You know, I protect them. I protect their bhakti. If they have grown up, like jnanis and yogis like that, they think they have strength, they can stand on their own. So you will not disturb them. You know, let them go. But devotees, bhaktas, they have nothing depend on. They have completely surrendered to me. So my business is to protect their bhakti, even though they might go this way, this way. The same way with little false ego, when you try to enter into samsara, you know how powerful it is. It can sway you away. You know, ocean of birth, death. Samsara is like very, especially getting into this opposite, attraction to the male attracting female, female again male. It can divert you for millions of lifetimes. That's why I told you that I'm blessing you for your best welfare. That's why I did not give my duty to you. What would have happened? You would have engaged in marriage and then lost all your birth. So giving you my monkey face, even though you cursed me, but it protected your bhakti. When Narada heard this, he started crying. Oh Lord, oh Lord, you are so kind, so merciful. I did not know what is best for me, you know. See, I did not know what is best for me, but he knew what is best for me, and he protected. And he took pain. I cursed you, but still you accepted it. He did not curse me back. Who can be so glorious than you, Lord? So Narma started crying. So much love for devotees. Your love for me. It took so much, difficulty, austerity, sake of me. Please forgive me, Lord. Jai Sri Ram, Jai, like that. So, Narad Muni was in tears. See, this pastime tells you how much Lord Ram cares for the devotee. Lord Krishna also cares even more, no less. We may not understand. So, what is bhai? Same way, our acharyas, they go through so much difficulty for what? To elevate the condition living in. There is no so much difficulty, so much austerity they go through just to bring auspiciousness to the condition. So there is no need of them to travel here and there. They go. Because why? Because the Shastra, it says, uh, see, the principle of bhakti is that uh, in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu it says, Bhaktistu Bhagavad Bhakta Sangena Parijayate. Bhaktistu Bhagavad Bhakta Sangena Parijayate. So, Satsangaha Prapyate Pumbihi. Sukrutai Purva Sanchitai. So, bhakti, how do you get bhakti? By the Bhagavad Bhakta Sangha, by the association of Bhagavad Bhakta, devotee of the Lord. Association. So, then how do you get the association of Bhagavad Bhakta? When you have Sukruti, Bhakti Sukruti. So, what is piety? Piety. So, there is two kinds of piety. Shubha Karma, piety. Bhakti Pravartaka, Pala Pravartaka. One who gives rise to, it imbues bhakti. The other one, it gives you some mundane fruit and then retires. Like if you are serving mother, father, husband, wife, you are doing mundane, bringing happiness to others. They're giving charity, doing your Nitya Naimitya Karma, Sankhya, Jnana, Yoga, all this. They give you mundane fruits, that is called Sukrut. Hare Krishna. Jai Gaura Harti ki Jai Gaura. Gaura Harti ki Jai Ho. Then, so, but bhakti, how do you get it? No. Mundane, this piety will give you some, what, the fruit of enjoying tendency like that. Then, if you are doing the Brahmajna, it can give you liberation and then it is different. But both of these will not able to give you bhakti. What can give bhakti? Vaishnava sadhus, devotees, association, following Ekadasi, Janmashtami, Gaur Purnima, then Tulsi's Sri Mandir, Then going to Vrindavan Dham, Navadip Dham, Jagannath Puri, Ganga Yamuna, remembering them or touching them. So this is called Bhakti Prada. Sukruti. So even unknowingly if you do like this, for many, many lifetimes, if you do this, then they become, then you get sadhu sangha. So sadhu sangha, you get bhakti. Now, bhakti everybody is so like Prabhupada, our Gurudev, by their association, by having their mercy, blessing, they might create you, your bhakti. Sukruti. That's why Ekadasi is very, very important. Bhakti Jana, devotion, mother of devotion. So tomorrow is Kamada Ekadasi. Now, like all other Ekadasi, Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking, Oh Krishna, tell me about this Kamada Ekadasi. Then Krishna is telling, one time Vasishtha Muni told, Maharaj Dilipa. Dilipa is the, comes in Ramayana. The story of Ganga also. Descent of Ganga, how it came. So Vasishtha Muni is telling to Dilip, O King Dilipa, this Ekadasi to destroy all the sin. So he's telling one pastime. Long time back, there was a big snake, very poisonous snake. So his king was Pundarik. So Gandharva, Kinnara, Apsaras. In the Apsara, they were Lalita and Lalit. Gandharva. Lalita and Lalit. Lalit. One time in the king's place, Pundarik, in an assembly, Lalit was singing, but when he remembering Lalita as wife, his singing got disturbed a little bit. So then there was a Karkatak, one snake, went and told the king, this is what it is. See, thinking his wife and he disturbing, singing. Then the Pundarik, the snake's king, became very disturbed and then he cursed them. Cursed, Lalit. You become a demon. So he cursed. So he immediately become very demon. His face changed. See, that's the thing. Very big, very long, very big demon. Then He went to the forest. Uh, but his wife did not, even though he has become demon, she did not forsake him. Huh? She accompanied him. And he's doing so many bad things, not like a demon. Then one time, Lalit, uh, Lalita went, he's disturbed. Oh, what happened? My husband become a demon. He's killing animals, eating everything. He went to the forest and Rishashringa Muni. He went there and she was, and Muni asked her, why you are so upset? Look beautiful. Then she told the reason. Then Rishi told, look, in this Chaitra Masa, oh beautiful, Kamada Ekasi is going to come. You follow that. By that, uh, uh, you do Ekasi, Kamada Ekasi, and give the fruit of that to your husband, who has become demon. Then his curse will be washed out. Uh, be washed out. Then Vasishtha Muni is telling Dilip, oh Dilip. Then hearing the Visheshringa Muni's instruction like that, huh? Lalita, she followed that Ekasi and then offered the fruit to her husband. Uh, then husband, after the Ekasi is over, the demonic body went away, became again beautiful Gandharva body. And then he, with Lalita, Lalit, he went on an aeroplane and he went back to his Gandharva Loka. So he said this, following this Ekasi, Brahmatya, Pisach, one who has killed a Brahmana, become a demon or even a ghost, all those can be delivered. In the entire three world, there is no austerity equivalent to this Ekadasi. If you hear faithfully this Ekadasi Katha, you will get the performing Vajpayee Yajna, very big yajna. So now in a way, our position is also like that. We have become, even though you look human, but we are all become demons. Demons meaning what? Enjoying tendency, right? Gratifying our senses. So Ekadasi is, if we follow that, we can get out of that. Sin that has been done by all our senses. 11 senses we have. Working senses, knowledge gathering senses, 5 working senses, 5 knowledge gathering senses, and the mind. 11. All this sin committed by this. You follow Ekadasi, you'll get wiped out. Mother of devotion, that's why. Devotion. Only through devotion we can approach Krishna. become free from suffering, free from fear, and then sometimes whom to trust, you know, because by trusting others, so many times we have burned ourselves. Oh, I trusted my husband, he cheated me. Wife will say, oh, husband will say, so I trusted my wife, she cheated me. Children, it's like that, misunderstanding, cheating. Because if one is always engaged in gratifying his senses and using others, that's why our Gurudev keeps telling. What did we say? He says one principle of Ramayana. जिनके प्रिय na Rama videhi. जिनके प्रिय na Rama. If one is priya, which is very dear, huh? uh, who is very uh, dear. Huh? What should be dear to me? Rama. If it is not dear to me, I should reject. So, if the husband, if Ram is not dear to husband, then the wife should reject him. For wife, Rama is not dear, he should reject. Father, son, like that. Bhagavatam also says very similar thing. One, if husband should try to give bhakti to dependent, wife or children, father should also like that. So only through bhakti can get out of birth and death. So bhakti, they should help us get into bhakti. Bhakti meaning trying to follow Ekada. Without following Ekasi, no bhakti. Nam japa, Bhagavan's. So they have to go together. So the parents should encourage the children and do Ekada. And we can see here so many examples. Parents have greatest responsibility. Like in Ramayana, the we told you one time I think last 7 questions that Garuda asked Kakabhushandi, what is the best body one can aspire for? What is the highest dharma? What is highest happiness? Highest suffering, like that. So he says human body. Everybody in this world aspiring to become human, including Devata. Everybody wants to achieve human form of life. Because why? Only through this human form of life we can leave this prison house. This Brahmanda is like a big prison house. We don't understand. We think this prison house is the place of enjoyment, happiness. We are thinking like that. So that means we are in a Brahma, meaning illusion. That's what it is. Illusion meaning not that it does not exist. We are thinking. We are in, but we are thinking something else. We are suffering, but we are thinking we are happy. So, like that. So our eyes needs to be operation. Otherwise, in this material world is like a mirror, you know. You see left turn becomes right, right becomes left. Is it not? How do they write ambulance on top of the ambulance? Not ambulance, reverse it. So in the mirror, the driver becomes ambulance. So like that, we are seeing everything from the perspective of our three modes of material nature, mode of goodness, passion, and love, enjoying tendency, controlling I and mind. Oh, this is. That's why Ram says, whatever is I and mind is what Maya is. No? Chandra. So, but Lord is very, very merciful. He is accompanying all of us till we reach Him. No? So, so many things are there, Ramayana. Actually endless. Even Ananta cannot come to the end of describing glories of Ramayana. But today is, I think, Thursday, our question and answer. Any questions? How to deal with laziness and not wanting to do anything in the material world, while not able to completely dedicate everything to spiritual and that. How to deal with laziness and not wanting to do anything in the material world, while not able to completely dedicate everything to spirituality either. See, this is the thing. Very good question. You know. Sometimes may not be added in this. Sometimes we desire or no, must do spirituality, but not able to do. It is the same thing in a similar thing. You are lazy, huh? You don't want to do material thing or the spiritual thing. Most strength are wiped out our life. Why is that? That means you are not taking spiritual food. We are not this body, we know, right? At least we have told, right? Our body is changing every second. You are a small baby, small boy or a girl, no? Growing up. Now we are youth maybe, and then we are going to get old and then, maybe die, So we are changing constantly. But who are we? We are all these different stages of body, no. Atma. न जायते म्रियते व कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न अन्यते अन्यमाने शरीरे. Bhagavad Gita, very second chapter, Krishna says qualities of Atma. We are that Atma. So, what is the nature of Atma? Is to serve the Supreme Lord. But now we are covered by this mind. Mind is like our caretaker. The soul is sleeping. Mind is doing its own thing, wants to enjoy, wants to do this. Atma desire is to serve the Lord. No enjoying tendency. But when it is perverted reflection, complete service to the Lord becomes completely sense gratification, gratifying our senses. Instead of gratifying, making Krishna happy, we want to make ourselves happy. See, quite opposite. Everything. So how to do that? Is like last thing. You cannot fight darkness. You will never win. How long you will be winning? First of all, you don't see yourself. You don't see who is your enemy. You are thinking somebody. You are in fear. Are you going to win fighting in a darkness? Tell me. What chances you have? Not, zero. But you turn on the light, what happens? Darkness is gone. With 1 second, in a fraction of a second, you finish the darkness. You did not finish the darkness. You made darkness worthless, rather effectivelessness. It is no longer effective. It is not able to overpower you. Okay. So same way. So you get bhakti. Okay. Practice of bhakti. Then your laziness will go away. Your enthusiasm. And you will lose doing things in the materially, and then you start doing. But actually, engage everything in the material to as a service to the Lord. Then you are not giving up anything. You know. Only thing is your perception before you were saying, oh, for this. See, laziness in that way, it is also kind of, at least if one is recognizing that, it is a good sign, okay? How is that, At least he recognize, oh, I'm lazy, I don't want to do material thing. At the same time, he is not able to do spiritual thing. At least he understands, yeah, I should do spiritual thing, but not able to do. And material things, see, there is some demarcation, so it's a good sign, Yes, but you should not stay in the same level, okay? You should start taking, bhakti, chanting, proper ekadasi. Give food to the soul. If your soul is hungry, then this is the problem. If you're not able to, fulfill, you're not giving food to the soul. Food meaning what? Not this mundane material thing will not do. It is Chetana Vastu. It is a conscious entity. It needs conscious entity as a food. That's why chanting, following ekadasi. Doing service to the Vaishnava, service to Tulsi, all these things are bhakti, and the limbs of bhakti, 64 angas, So the first 10 angas, you have to compulsory, that is, we must accept positive. The first 10 is you have to give up. That is a negative thing. So, the Guru Padashraya, first one is accepting the shelter at the feet of Sri Guru Padashraya. The first anga of bhakti. Huh? Without taking shelter, they are not even began. Huh? Then, of course, in the Shravana Guru, Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, like that. Then Sri Krishna Diksha Shiksha, you have to accept uh, Diksha and initiation and instruction, you know, because all this life we have taken instruction in the material life, which is all useless, you know, which did not made any, it increased our suffering. Hmm. So we have to take uh, spiritual instruction and then spiritual initiation. We are born into this world, material world. So we should take birth in the spiritual realm. That's what Diksha means. If you are born and identifying yourself in the materially, then how it will be auspicious. Huh? Then uh, with love, serving Sri Guru, Priti Purva Guru Seva, then we have to follow the sadhu marga, path of sadhu. Then uh, we have to ask questions regarding bhajana, how to do bhajan, sadharma. Then for the Krishna, for sake of Krishna, we have to give up all enjoying tendencies. Then staying in a holy place, hearing about the tirthas. Then Swabhakti Jivan, we accept only what is essential for the living. Then Ekadasi, following Ekadasi, serving Ashwatha, Tulsi, Go, Brahmana, Vaishnava. These are the first 10. So this is positive. Then you have to give up asadu sangha, bad association. Then associating to make money or this, and there's so many people are one accepting so many disciples to make money or this and that. That is forbidden. Then to make like a show kind of, uh, show kind of thing, showing, worship or this and that, just for showing, that should be given. Then so many shastras, studying all these shastras, then discussing, arguing, that we should give up, because we get divided, You study Jaiva Dharma, Bhagavad Gita, here, that. Then in the dealing with it, we have to give up being miserly. Then give up anger and then become morose like that. We should not criticize the demigods. Criticizing them. Then we should not give any disturbance to any living entities. You have to show compassion. for their body, mind, by words. We should not give disturb them. uh. That's why compassion is actually the foremost dharma for the Vaishnava. uh. Then seva prad, nama prad, we have to give up. Then tolerating Guru, Krishna, Bhakta. You know, if someone is criticizing Guru, Krishna, Bhakta, we should not. We should, tolerating that, we have to give up. Then accepting Vaishnava Chinna, putting on tilak like that. You know, so these Guru Krishna, those are all the first 10 must. The next 10 give up. Then 21 Vaishnava, accepting tilak like that. Then Harinamakshar. These are all Nirmalya, Dharan, accepting garlands offered to the deities and Vaishnavas. Then dancing in front of deities, Dandavat Pranam, like that. These are all angas are there. So we have to do these things, understand these, and then doing all these things. Gradually we get spiritual strength. It's like in Ayurveda, you have patya, doctor, Vaidya prescribes, you should not take these things, you should take these things. Only medicine will not. Medicine should be there, it will be effective when we follow the patya. So the chanting is there. And we should follow all this. No, I'm chanting and also, not following four regulatives principle. It will not work. Um, gradually chanting and chanting, gradually you lose interest in the material activity. Meaning, lose material activity. It doesn't mean that you are not doing anything. Okay, you are no longer doing that to satisfy or gratify your senses, to bring happiness to the Guru Vaishnava, Hari Guru Vaishnava. Oh Lord, maybe please, be happy with my activity, with that. No, I like this. That's why I'm doing this. No, so that should gradually go away. Cooking, for example, you're cooking. You're working so hard, to, I'll cook myself, I will enjoy myself. But you cook for the Lord and devotees now for you. So you can be enthusiastic, Center is Krishna. Hari Guru Vaishnava is the center. Before, your family, and actually family meaning yourself. Your extension, You are caring for family because why? They are helping you to enjoy, gratifying. They're giving you respect. So it's those are all actually, it may look like Pleasure is there, but it ends up in poison. Uh, that's why there is no happiness in this world. Happiness is in the bhakti, serving others, serving Vaishnavas, you know. And we should not give any vidvega, meaning disturb any living entity. Whether it is an ant or another living entity, you have to respect. How we can respect? Oh, Supreme Lord is also in him, accompanying him. If I disturb that, if I kill that ant, it has to be born again as an ant. Any living entity if you kill, it has to be born again and then continue normally till it dies in that. Then only it gets elevation to another species. So you are disturbing this promotion, bodily promotion. Rather, you give prasadam to that, then they will become Vaishnavas next life. So that way we are bringing others to Krishna. In other words, really making them happy. When you try to make others happy by connecting to Hari Guru Vaishnava, then you will be happy. So it's like both win-win. They are also be happy, you are also happy. If you try to make others unhappy, they will also be unhappy, you will also be unhappy. You will be more unhappy than them. Okay. This is the law. You cannot go against it. That's why, you follow Ekadasi. Ekadasi meaning more of remembrance, doing service to Krishna. Sacrificing our consciousness. Ekadasi does two things. It reduces, if you are taking little bit water or anything, no digestion, nothing. All our energy is available, right? For what? For chanting. Right. So you take whatever you can capable of, If you cannot do without water, we take water. If you cannot do without fruit, you can take fruit or something. But no grain or green leaves like that, no rules. But chant more, So whatever extra energy you get, put into chanting. So increase chanting. When you do that, then you get spiritual strength, spiritual wealth, spiritual higher bank balance. Then after Ekadasi, you'll be very ready to, you want to do better, service. It empowers you, Ekadasi is like gaining strength, okay? It's not the other way around, okay? Spiritual strength. Ekadasi is the process of getting spiritual strength. Don't mistake. So our time is up. Vansha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
दंडवत प्रणाम गुरुदेव, दंडवत प्रणाम गुरुदेव, दंडवत प्रणाम.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama.